I also like the practical cable setup and included accessories. Having multiple cable options and a protective case makes everyday use and travel simpler, and the connection workflow feels straightforward. Small design choices, like clear channel markings and solid cable behavior, reduce annoyance during regular use. Those details rarely headline a product page, but they noticeably improve the real ownership experience over months and years.
There are still trade-offs to recognize. Bass can feel fuller than neutral and may need light EQ in some setups, and this is not meant to replace specialized studio reference solutions. But judged as a complete package of sound, comfort, build, and longevity, it performs very well. For many users, that balanced all-round result is more valuable than chasing one extreme technical metric at the expense of daily enjoyment.
I appreciate that the experience feels premium even before playback starts. Packaging, case, and accessory presentation all signal care in product design. Once listening begins, the comfort and warm detailed tuning reinforce that impression. It feels like a thoughtfully complete product rather than a driver dropped into a generic shell. For buyers who care about both performance and ownership feel, that cohesion makes a meaningful difference.
Sound character leans warm and musical, with enough detail to stay engaging while avoiding harshness. I hear a mild, fun tuning that works well for relaxed listening, games, and everyday music without requiring aggressive correction. Vocals are clear, mids stay pleasant, and bass has satisfying body. It is not a sterile reference monitor, but for long sessions it is enjoyable and easy to keep on for hours.
Comfort remains one of the biggest reasons I keep returning to this model. Clamp force is controlled, the suspension system distributes weight nicely, and the ear cup shape sits naturally for extended sessions. Pads can warm up over time like most closed backs, but the overall ergonomics are still strong. For long listening blocks, that physical ease matters as much as the tonal signature or feature list.
My overall takeaway is very positive. These headphones combine comfort, serviceable construction, inviting sound, and practical drivability into a package that is easy to recommend. They are not trying to be everything for everyone, but within their intent, they are executed with confidence and taste. For me, they offer a strong balance of musical enjoyment and long-term usability that holds up well beyond first impressions.
Compared with some alternatives focused purely on active features, this model feels more like a dedicated listening tool. It does not rely on heavy processing or artificial effects to feel impressive. Instead, it delivers a coherent analog-style presentation with pleasing timbre and low fatigue. If someone wants a natural-sounding closed back that still feels premium and expressive, this tuning direction makes a lot of sense.
Aesthetic execution deserves credit too. The wood accents and metal structure create a premium identity that feels intentional rather than decorative. I like products that sound good and also feel special to use, because that emotional connection encourages longer ownership. Here, visual design and tactile quality support the listening experience instead of distracting from it, which helps justify the sense of value beyond raw specifications.
What impressed me most is how accessible these are to drive. I can get strong performance from simple sources without being forced into an expensive amplifier chain right away. That practicality matters because it lowers entry friction for people upgrading into better audio. The headphones